Hey everybody, it's Dr. Eric Naputi. I hope you're having an amazing day today. I'm really excited to talk to you about something that I know you're going to be excited about because it's going to help you, help your friends, your family, and your loved ones. And it's this, it's the gut health triad. This is something that we've come across that is absolute game changer for health and well-being, quite honestly, for all of our patients and for everyone that's watching this video. So let me explain something to you. You have to understand that Hypocrisy, even the father of medicine, said, first heal the gut and all other things will fall into place. Many of you have heard me talk about the hierarchy of health. And the second rung of the ladder is your GI digestive tract. If the GI tract is not healthy, then your hormones don't work, your immune system doesn't work, your reproductive system doesn't work, you can't get rid of inflammation, you get lots of symptoms. If you get an imbalance in your body, which by the way, balance, the Greek word for balance is called homeostasis. If we get out of homeostasis, we get a problem. Now, many of you have heard of the term leaky gut before. Well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about leaky gut, but some of the symptoms that people get with leaky gut syndrome are everything from all GI problems, diverticulitis, diverticulosis, inflammatory bowel disease, upset stomach, diarrhea, constipation, indigestion, heartburn, the list goes on and on. Pain, headaches, sore stiff joints, arthritis, even if you weren't an athlete, all kinds of inflammatory conditions, brain fog, forgetting things, like slow perception, poor memory, all that kind of stuff happens when the brain gets problematic. Allergies such as environmental allergies or food sensitivities. Maybe you didn't have sensitivities to a certain food when you were younger. Now you're getting older and you're going, hey, I can't eat so-and-so food anymore. It's not the food, it's the gut. It's because of the imbalance. Skin problems, hormonal stresses, slow metabolism. You can't burn fat. You can't lose weight. Your energy's gone. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. In the body, in the gut, you have good bacteria and bad bacteria. Think about it like a teeter-totter, right? Well, if we get out of balance, that's called dysbiosis, or it's known as dysbacteriosis as well, which means an abnormality, an increase in the bad bacteria. What leads to that, you say? Well, the standard American diet and stress. So if any of you are under stress, and I know that all of you are, myself included, I mean, the only people that we find on the planet that don't have stress are buried in your local cemetery. So that's one strike against you. Number two, if you eat the standard American diet or westernized food diet that's full of processed foods, GMOs, glyphosates, chemicals, and tons of sugar, you're going to have dysbiosis. Well, when you're out of balance, the dysbiosis, we want to get you back to symbiosis. That's that balance word. So we're going to talk about the triad here. And there's three huge components that you've got to have in your daily routine that will help you every day get a balance back to that dysbiosis, getting rid of the root cause of the symptoms. Stop taking pills, potions, and lotions to treat the symptom. Let's go after the cause. So let's break down the gut health triad. Number one of my absolute all-time favorites. I will not go a day without this. This is our Happy Tides product. This is the nucleotide. Let me just explain something. What a nucleotide does is it helps on a cellular and a DNA level repair damaged tissues. Nucleotides literally will take proteins that you eat from your diet, help those go back and repair the damage or the holes in your leaky gut, or even the damage in your muscles or anywhere where there's injury. Nucleotides are the key for that. They're absolutely important for your immune system, for your GI function, endocrine system, the list goes on and on. And by the way, because 95% of Americans and people eating the standard American diet are deficient in fiber, this helps get the fiber in the system and the nucleotides. This is a key component. The nucleotides are the base of my triad right here, okay? That helps our body repair itself, okay? Now, the butyric acid, the second thing. If you look on this right here, the butyrate. So this is tributylin. This is one of my favorite products we have as well, the BioMyX with A, D, and K. So what BioMyX is, it's butyrate. Butyrate comes from, well, if you were to eat a ton of vegetables, 10 to 15 servings a day like you should, which nobody does, you'll get butyrate. Butyrate then turns into the nutrients that your body needs to make short-chain fatty acids, which heals itself. When we get stressed and we get the standard American diet, our gut wall becomes permeable. The toxins leak out, our nutrients leak out. If they leak outside of where they're supposed to be, the body has an autoimmune response to that, which can cause all kinds of symptoms. Wherever those inflammatory markers will settle determines what symptom you have. If it settles in your joints, you're going to get arthritis. If it's in your muscles, you get fibromyalgia. It could cause headaches. It could cause digestive problems. It could cause all kinds of things. And if it gets in the brain, it can cause things like, brain fog and forgetfulness and, lack of memory and so on and so forth. So the butyrate is huge, and we get that from tributyrin. Now, people say all the time, Dr. Eric, I've seen other products on the market that are similar. No. There's nothing like this out there.